This responsibility that I continue to live is one of the greatest responsibilities of my life, and I will continue to put everything into it, my passion, that of my family and the entire King Power community. Those were the words Leicester City owner Ayawat Srivaddhanaprabha wrote in his message to fans following last season's relegation. Since then, things have been much rosier because of decisions from the hierarchy, but that optimism came to a sudden halt this week. On Thursday, the Premier League referred the club to an independent commission for an alleged violation of the Profitability and Sustainability Rules (PSR), and for failing to submit their financial accounts to the league. Less than 24 hours later, Leicester were placed under a player registration embargo by the EFL. The club came out fighting, saying they had launched legal proceedings against the Premier League and the EFL. For some, the defensive nature of the statement released shortly after 4 p.m. on Friday was praised, almost to say, "You are defending your honor, well done, guys." But in reality, a large part of the fan base is fed up. Just looking at social media, reading fan forums and talking to like-minded fans of the club over the last 24 hours, it seems that all the trust between the fans and the club disappeared. How did Leicester go from being seen as one of the best-run clubs in England to becoming this? There are a number of reasons behind this decline, but the simple fact is that the people making the key decisions at the football club simply got a lot of them wrong. Last year the club announced a pre-tax loss of £92.5 million for the year to May 2022, an increase of more than £60 million compared to the previous year. In the financial accounts, the club admitted that the decision not to sell a great starting player in the summer of 2021, while continuing to improve the team, was the reason for the large deficit. Last year's relegation from the Premier League was another level. The feeling that the club and players felt too good to fail came back to haunt them when their fate was sealed in May. And despite a list of club decisions that played a role in the downfall, nothing has changed. January's transfer window fiasco didn't go down well. At the time, we had no idea what was coming. City now intend to be charged by both the Premier League and EFL, which was the last club to do this. Without seeing the club's latest financial accounts and hearing the information above, it is impossible to know the severity of the problems. However, the fact that the club's long-term future is in danger is frightening and almost indescribable. If Leicester don't get promoted, what stops them from becoming the next Portsmouth? Coventry? Anyway, we have seen clubs that have fallen out of the EFL and struggled to get back. Leicester City fans must be heard, owners must give them answers, the time for unity is now. Fans, what do you think of Leicester's current situation? Tell us in the comments, it would be great to know your opinion. And so you don't miss the next topics and information from Lcfc, subscribe to the channel right now, leave your like and turn on notifications.